Do you want to be remembered for that one scent that you wear? Do you want to be followed everywhere you go for all the good things that you do? But sometimes it is nice to be bad as well. Cue the intro. Hi, I'm Gabi and welcome back to another edition of the Fragrantician. Here we talk about all things fragrance, so please like, comment, subscribe down below, hit that notification bell at the side, and then you'll receive all of that weird and wonderfulness that I post every week, as Maria Collett normally says as well. You've got to follow her as well. Maria Collett is fantastic. I'll put her link down below. She's another YouTuber. So, I'm not doing a collaboration with her, although I'd like to do a collaboration with her, but today I'm doing a collaboration with the lovely ChantelTiffany. My British girlfriend who lives up north, I'm down south, she's in Newcastle, I'm in Southampton. She and I came up with the idea of doing a collaboration with signature scent worthy fragrances, and her channel is awesome. Please follow her, please. You know, she's got a lovely YouTube channel as well. She always looks flawless. She's got two lovely boys. She's a Gemini. Her and I just clicked. I'm Sagittarius, and we just kind of like, yeah. So we thought about this idea of doing signature scent worthy fragrances. I think with about 8. I've got 10 here. So the first scent I'm going to delve into is by the house of Lancome, and this is Hypnos by Lancome. So this is a lovely powdery. It has passion flower, it has vanilla, it's clean. Still slightly sensual though. Let me just spray it on my blotters like I normally do. So yeah, it starts off with that floral note, but as it dies down you get that lovely warm vanilla, but it has that clean scent to it, and I think anyone can wear this. Is it any age appropriate? Well, it's probably maybe appropriate. Maybe I don't want to put things into categories, but maybe like 25 and up. It is office appropriate. You can take it though if you want to go out at night as well. This came out in 2005. Do love the bottle of it, but the juice in it is absolutely stunning. I remember wearing this one day, and it does have good longevity. Actually, all of these fragrances have fairly good performance, not in all longevity, but in sillage. They have quite good performance in sillage, because this one I wore, and about 6 hours later somebody did comment, oh, you smell really nice. They said to me, you smell really clean. Not that I don't, you know, they said to me, you don't want to not smell clean, but yeah. So this is Lancome by Hypnos. Beautiful, lovely fragrance that we have here. Actually, this is by the house of Givenchy, is Le Secret, which is this one. There is another one, and this is a flanker to the original Anjou Démon, but I wouldn't say that maybe is signature scent worthy. Could be, but I think this is completely different to the last fragrance. So this one has cranberry. It has tea in it, citrusy, slightly floral. I think it has a little bit of musk in there, a little bit of amber in there maybe, slightly woody as well, but it's that citrusy floral, which is really, really lovely. It's the cranberry and the tea note which are the star performers in this. This one you could also wear as your signature fragrance if you wanted to. It's very good for daytime, it's very good for nighttime as well. Longevity isn't excellent, fairly moderate sillage, but you can respray. It's non-offensive for that girl or for that guy that just wants to feel, you know, like the other perfume, just wants to feel, you know, not wearing a perfume as such, but, you know, wearing a scent that is signature to them if you want to, you know. But yeah, this is Anjou Démon Le Secret, which is really nice. I reach for this more in spring and summer. You could wear this in autumn and winter. Actually, all of these scents you probably could wear all year round. Apart from maybe one, which I will later. So yeah, so this is Ange de Secret. So second scent we'll go for. This is by the house of none other than Dior, and it is Pure Poison. I did a review of this. I'll link it down below if I remember. This is a white floral. This has jasmine, this has orange blossom, it has amber, neroli, musk, white amber. Lovely sillage on this. This has really lovely sillage on this. So it's really, really beautiful. I've just dropped it there. I'm just going to pick it up. So yeah, so this has, as I say, it's clean, it's sensual again, it's ethereal, you know, it's for a confident girl as well, I would say, or a confident guy. You know, fragrance is genderless, so wear it whenever you want, whenever you want. I mean, these scents that I'm talking about, these are only my opinions, they're all subjective. You have your opinions as well. Maybe comment down below, tell me what your opinions are. But yeah, this is Dior Pure Poison. And again, all of these perfumes have got me compliments, I would say. So yeah. Lovely fragrance. I'm going to talk about, oh, I've got itchy nose in this video. Why do I get itchy noses from smelling it? Can somebody say why? Comment down below. Anyway, next fragrance I'm going to talk about is completely different to Dior Pure Poison, and that is by the house of Marc Jacobs, and it is called Decadence. Now this is a strong fragrance. This is for that guy or girl that does want to be noticed. It is a heavy hitter. It is good, as Chantel says. Not Chantel, I do beg your pardon, Cheraye Lifestyle. I'll link her down below. She's fantastic as well. This is definitely worth the whiff, as she would say. I'll spray this here. So it has a, it's got oricin, it's got plum. It's that plum note that's the star performer in I Remember Once, when I was in London, and I was coming out of the tube, and this guy was in front of me, and I knew straight away he was wearing this. All I could smell was Marc Jacobs Decadence. It left a lovely scent trail. Yeah, this is really, really lovely. You could wear this in the office if you wanted to. Just maybe go easy on the sprayer, or not, as I mean, I'm not easy on the sprayer. Daytime, evening, you know, is that real confident, is that CEO, is that person that wants to make a statement, you know, wants to be at their signature. Very, very different to all the other Marc Jacobs. I'm not a fan of Marc Jacobs, and this is the only fragrance that I have in my collection. Again, projects, again, good longevity, lovely. And I mean, yeah, some say this might be tacky, but no, I think it's pretty. But yeah, that's Marc Jacobs. Decadence is a dupe, some could say, of a very well-known fragrance, but I think it's very, very good. Again, I'll put the link down below of where you can get it, and that is actually by the house of Pocket Scents, and it's called Narcotic Noir, which is I would say, it's a niche stroke indie brand here in the UK. I think Matt only distributes here in the UK, so I don't think you can get it in the US. I'm so sorry, but this is 100% the same as Black Opium by Yves Saint Laurent, and I've tested both side by side, and this is amazing. Compliment getter, heavy hitter, lasts for ages. Love the spray on that as well. Yeah, you can smell the pear off the bat. It's got the jasmine, it's got the it's got orange blossom in, I'm not sure. It's got a coffee accord in it. Maybe it's got a little bit of licorice, I don't know. I sense that kind of licorice note, but that could be from the coffee. Vanilla. Beautiful, lovely gourmand scent. And I think it's stunning. Lasts for ages. I couldn't smell it on me, and yet a co-worker could smell it on me. So my nose maybe did get slightly anosmic to it, but this actually, you know, was really, really lovely. Minimalist packaging, but let's face it, you know, for me, it's not always about the packaging, it's what the fragrance does and how it performs and the juice in it. And this is absolutely stunning. And I would say, you know, save your money. If you want it, if you don't want if you want Black Opium by Yves Saint Laurent, but you want something that still has that lasting power, that, you know, I've tested both. This, don't hate me, this actually I think outperforms Black Opium on my skin anyway. Black Opium doesn't last on my skin, this does, and I'm glad I got it. I did get another scent from Pocket Scents, but it didn't work for me. So what did I do? I gave it to my husband, and that was Pomegranate Noir. He wears it, he rocks it. Lovely unisex fragrance. Actually, that fragrance, Pomegranate Noir, I remember getting in the car on the way home from work, and I said, you smell absolutely lovely. And he was like, do I? And I was like, yeah. And he had Pomegranate Noir on. So, you know, everybody's body chemistry is different. This works on me. You know, I could talk to death about this. I might actually do a review on this, so I'm going to put this down. So that is Narcotic Noir by Pocket Scents, and matte, and the customer service is excellent. You know, next day delivery, I got it, and it was absolutely brilliant. So there we go. Next scent I have is by the House of Nina Ricci, and that is L'Extase. This is a slightly rose jammy scent that you could wear. Again, I'll put it on the blotter. You can smell the rose in there, but the raspberry in there is a bit of a star player as well. Beautiful scent. This could take you from day to night. Where's the top? There we go. Pop the top back on so I don't lose it. It's an inoffensive fragrance. There is another fragrance it reminds me of, and that is Lancome Trésor Midnight Rose. I will do a review on that scent as well, maybe do a comparison on the two scents, because you could use either one of those as a signature scent. I would say maybe Trésor Lancome Midnight Rose is slightly stronger, maybe, because this, for me, longevity lasts about 5 hours, but again, good sillage on this. As I say, all of these have good sillage. And a few have beast mode sillage as well. So yeah, so that is Nina Ricci L'Extase. Not the Rose Absolute, that's more heavier, deeper one. This is the L'Extase scent. We have a few left. So by the House of Elizabeth and James, and this is French Grey. Now this is for the scent, this is a very safe, wow, I say safe blind buy. It's got neroli, it's only got 3 notes, neroli, lavender and white musk. It's clean, it's quite good longevity. On clothes it's quite good longevity. Smells a little bit similar to Pure Poison, just a little bit similar. But it's got that lavender accord, and you do smell that lavender. I think this is really good for the office. If you really are afraid of wearing fragrance and you just want to just put a few scooches on, as I call it, this is really safe to do. This is quite a comforting scent as well. You know, it's all these scents, you know, signature scents, it's all subjective. You know, I've chosen these scents because I think they all work for different personalities, and from what I've described, you know, it might not be for you. There might be one here for you, there might not be. You know, comment below, tell me what you think. But also, if I'm feeling anxious, I go to this scent as well. If I'm feeling a bit nervous, maybe it's the lavender in this. The lavender is blended so well. I just wish the lavender note lasted a bit longer. But the neroli and the white musk is just very, very comforting and clean, and that's why I love it. That's why it would be safe for the office. You could wear it, you know, evening if you want, you know, just as I do. You know, as Cheraye Lifestyle says, you know, are you a heavy sprayer? Are you a heavy hitter? I certainly am, to just scooch a few more sprays. Scooch a whole lot more if you want to. So anyway, next fragrance I'm going to talk about is, now this fragrance is a classy fragrance. This is, not everyone can pull this off, and you have to be a certain character to pull this off, but this is none other than the House of Hermès, and that's 24 Faubourg, or 24 Faubourg as we say. My husband adores this on me. Absolutely adores this on me. As you can see, I've, you know, sucked the life out of that quite a lot, but I've had this bottle actually a good 5 years now. So I will not, for me, you know, this scent, could it be all year round? Well, I find it quite a heavy hitter, quite a strong fragrance. I don't know if it's been reformulated since I bought this bottle, but it is strong on the gardenia. It is strong on the florals. It's classy, it's elegant. It is that woman who is like, you know, you want to come close to me, that's fine, but still stay at a distance, you know. It's that kind of fragrance. It is a statement fragrance. It's a heavy hitter. It's the fragrance, and I do believe it came out in the mid-90s, and Princess Diana, God bless her, died in 97, and I do believe it's one of the fragrances that she wore. On her wedding day, she wore Ubicon, and it was Quelques Fleurs, but I'm sure, correct me if I'm wrong, that she actually did wear 24 Faubourg as one of her signatures. So, yeah, fit for royalty. If you want to rock that royal fragrance, I mean, look at the packaging there, absolutely. You know, the attention to detail there is lovely, and you've got the Hermès signature at the bottle. I have a few Hermès fragrances, and I find Hermès, like Guerlain, they have that DNA in them. They have that kind of like scented DNA. That's an Hermès fragrance, or that's a Guerlain fragrance, or that's a Chanel fragrance, you know. I'm sorry, Cheraye Lifestyle, I have not got any Chanel fragrances in here whatsoever. You know, don't be clutching at your pearls, but you know, I only really have one Chanel fragrance in my collection, and that is Allure Sensuelle. That's like a little bit of a signature for me. I don't think I could include that in this video sector, because is that signature scent worthy? I don't know. Maybe some of the other Chanel fragrances are. I digress. Anyway, back to Hermès. This is classy, it's elegant, it is refinement. It is, not only is it rich, it is, you know, you are worth it as well. You know, you have that perfectly coiffed look, that perfectly cat eye, that perfectly red lip, you know, that perfect kitten heel. This fragrance goes with that, and it just finishes the outfit. So if you're that type of guy or girl, then I'd go for the next fragrance we have, and this is for maybe a more flirty guy or girl, a bit more of a fun fragrance. This is by, again, from the house of Givenchy, and this is L'Irrésistible Délicieuse, or Live Irresistible Delicious. Delicious. Well, anyway, let's see what this is. So this is a fruity gourmand. This has your cherry note. It has that almond pastry note. It is warm, it's comforting, it's inviting. You know, it's not really, it's not sensual at all. I can't get the top on these. Do you know what? Comment down below if you find tops, they friggin' get on your nightmares. They friggin' get on my nightmares, I tell you. I can't get the... No, anyway, let's put that down. This is for if you just want a little bit of fun in your life. If you feel that, again, it's good for somebody that, you know, suffers with anxiety like myself, or somebody that just wants to be comforted. And, you know, this does it. It's an antidepressant in a bottle, this is. You know, this fragrance, and as you can see, I've kind of like sucked a bit of the life out of it. And this is a 100 ml. When I first smelt this fragrance, this was love at first sniff for me as well. And I'm not normally attracted to a strong gourmand scent, but this does have that vanilla pastry, like, you know, you're in Paris and you're eating a French pastry, and you've got like that, you know, latte or a nice cup of hot chocolate going with it. This scent is beautiful. This is coquettish, if that's the word. This really is for that girl, you know. I mean, I've not watched the series, but there is a series called Emily in Paris. Maybe this could be for that kind of girl. I have to say, I've been told lots of stereotypes about it, and I've watched about it. Go and Google it. Anyway, I digress. So this is Givenchy Live Irrésistible by Delicieuse. So, which is my signature fragrance. I had to include this in this. Why? Because I just had to. And there are two variations of it. So we have by the house of, you know, Guerlain Black Perfecto, and also its little sister, the Eau de Toilette version. Now I've included these two because this you could wear in fall and winter, this you could wear in spring and summer. Definitely summer, this is. Now the differences between this does have that rose, leather, licorice vibe to it, and that sour cherry note. But this has, my door has gone, so I do apologise for that. I'm not going to edit it. We're expecting a package, and do you know what it is? Yes, you know, it's fragrance, and I think because I ordered a fragrance, my husband doesn't know about it. My husband's just walked out the room now getting it. So, you know, a girl's got to do what she's got. Anyway, so yeah, so we have Black Perfecto, the original one for fall. American term, autumn and winter, and then we have the Eau de Toilette. Now, the autumn and winter version, this, as again, it has black licorice, it has that sour cherry vibe, it has, you know, everything in there, which is, you know, all of that goodness. Beautiful. Heavy hitter, strong sillage. This is what I would wear. This is for that edgy girl. This is for that girl or that guy that, you know, wants to make a presence. And boy, you will make a presence with this. I have 3 bottles of this and a small bottle of this. This is how much I love this fragrance. And I will do a review side by side of this one. So finally, this one is the Eau de Toilette. Now this one has more of the rose accord as opposed to the sour cherry accord in the other one. It has 2 types of rose, I believe. It has maybe Bulgarian rose, Taif rose, but this, although it is lighter, the longevity is not as long on the skin. It does have a lovely scent trail, but it's not as obnoxious as this scent might be for some. So if you are nervous of maybe dipping your toe in the water for this one, check out this one. My signature, love it. It's everything about me in a bottle, and I just had to include it. So that's my fragrances, signature scent worthy fragrances. Please don't forget to give a big thumbs up. Go and follow ChantelTiffany. Go and follow all the other people that I've mentioned in this video, and I'll put all their links down below. Until next time, you've been watching The Fragrantician, and don't forget, don't just dab it on, slap it on. Ciao.